93.3 FLZ.
Blown off, ghosted, and wondering why you didn't get a second date? Let's see why you were left on red with The Joe Show.
Hi, Katie.
Hi.
Katie, still no call back, text back, or anything?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, we actually have Sawyer on the line right now, so I'm going to pick him up and let's talk to him, okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, is this Sawyer?
Hey. Yeah. Hey, guys.
Hi, Sawyer. You all right if I have your voice on the radio? Do I have your permission?
Sure.
So, I don't know if you just heard that, but I have Katie on the phone, and real quick, the reason why we called you is we do a segment on our show where if someone's not getting a call back, if they've been like ghosted before, I don't know if you've ever been ghosted, we'll call that person and figure it out. So Katie's fully aware that you're going to be honest right now, and maybe this is going to be a great moment where you guys end up going on another date, or maybe this isn't. So anyways, Katie, if you want to say hi to Sawyer, and we could.
Yeah. Hey, Sawyer. How are you?
I'm all right.
So Sawyer,
Okay.
if you don't mind, why have you been so distant? What's going on?
First, I'm sorry. I'm waking up, but I'm confused that she thought the date went good.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it went really good, actually.
It's because to me, it felt like you went on a date with a person that you thought you might be able to fix, or there was nothing about me that you actually liked. Like everything about me, you were like, oh, you could change this on you. Maybe in the first 3 minutes, you touched my hair and talked about how I could change it. And then it was like, you should watch this. You should learn about this. You should there was nothing about me that you liked. You just liked the idea of that I could be moldable or whatever into whatever your dream scenario was.
Number one, I was flirting with you. Number two, I was trying to connect with you. What are you, like a brick wall?
So I'm sorry. What do you mean? What do you mean she was trying to fix you? So she's saying hey, you need to cut your hair?
Yeah, immediately, man. Immediately. I walked in a place was just oh, you'd be just so much cuter if you just cut off the sides and just had it on the top.
This is a hot time. Everyone's got opinions on hair lately.
Clearly.
Sawyer, I went through the same thing. But Katie, why? I mean, that's not really flirting, is it? How? Maybe he misunderstood what you were saying. How was it flirting?
I was also just being honest. He's really hot, to be honest. And I thought he would just be even hotter if he cut his hair. So I was like, yeah, you should cut your hair. But I wasn't taking it that seriously.
This was on the first date, though?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I was just being honest.
Can you imagine if I was walked in and was hey, you would look a lot better 5 pounds less? Or it's the same thing. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. Weight and hair are different conversations, Sawyer.
I don't know, because it's both physical.
Yeah, it's just critiquing someone on the first date. It's kind of wait, what? Are we supposed to get to know each other before we even just start doing things like that or saying things like that may bother them?
And I was just being honest. I thought his hair, it looked like an overgrown hairstyle. If that's the hairstyle, you have to pick one that looks like it's supposed to be long. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Actually, I'm not sorry. It didn't look it looked like you needed a haircut.
So we have Bonnie on the phone, and if you want to call in Bonnie, 800-409-9393. Bonnie, you've got Katie and Sawyer on the phone too. So, what are your thoughts about this?
Hi, good morning. Well, I definitely don't think that's a first date. Anything you should say to anyone. I actually had a boyfriend this was a long time ago when I was in college that I have really curly hair, and sometimes in the Florida heat, I just would pull it back in a ponytail and didn't want to mess with it. And he told me one time, you would be so much prettier if you fixed your hair.
Mm-mm.
And that was, he's an ex-boyfriend.
Exactly.
He was immediately an ex-boyfriend. I just don't think that's a first date conversation to have.
The nerve of someone to say that.
Yeah. Hey, Ayo, my man, what do you think?
Hey, yo, my man, I feel like they got a little off on the wrong foot. I think she was trying to play build the bay on the first date, and you don't build the bay on the first date. You know, you go with the flow because she's like, he's really hot. I just want to know, like, she sounds like she has a good vibe about her, and I know homeboy just woke up, but I think he should give her a second date on that. You know, like, I know it was a bad comment, but you know, she got good energy. You know, just you got to be careful what you say. You can't build the bay on the first day. And by the way, your hair looks amazing, bro.
Jules, you're the greatest. You're the greatest.
It's always
yeah,
circling
Sawyer,
back.
so my mom and my girlfriend and everyone was saying that my hair was horrifically bad, so I finally got a haircut. But I'm not gonna lie, it hurt to hear that from my girlfriend, who I have an engagement ring. I'm gonna propose to her soon, and my mother, who gave birth to me. That hurt. So Katie, there's no part of you that would see where maybe on a first date it's just like it's a little off.
I mean, okay, here's the thing.
It was more than just the hair thing. You guys got to remember that this is like more than.
Do you not want me to be honest with you? Like, that's actually a red flag for me if you don't want me to be honest with you and can't take honesty in a relationship.
Okay, so that maybe there is.
To go on criticisms. It's not. I'm not here to get an HR review.
This is what I want to do. If Sawyer, do you have like 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put you guys on hold because it sounds like there is a lot more to unpack, and there are a ton of people that are calling in. So let's figure out what else is going on with this. Right after this song, we'll talk more. 93.3 FLZ, Left on Red, continuing in minutes. If you ever been wondering, why am I not getting a call back, Ashley? We do Left on Red. And in this one, it's a little bit interesting. So we're live on 93.3 FLZ, and Katie, you originally contacted us. We're trying to figure out why Sawyer won't call you. You were making comments about Sawyer's hair and saying, hey, you need to cut it, da-da-da-da. This is the first date. But you say he's very sexy and all of that. Sawyer, you quickly had mentioned, and we just played that song, so I want you to get back to it. You said that there were other things that she was saying. So what else was she saying?
So I wear band shirts and stuff. I'm into punk rock. I was in the hardcore scene forever, so I'm still wearing. I know I'm an adult, but I'm still wearing these band shirts. And she was telling me I could wear different things. It was so weird, man. I'm not.
Well, you're wearing a band shirt on a first date. I'm sorry, that's also another thing. Just to you're not going to dress up, really?
I didn't. In my opinion, it's not. It's like you want me to be who I am. You don't want me to come in and be a fake individual. Also, it's nowadays this is like a vintage T-shirt. This is worth more than your outfit.
I mean, them vintage T-shirts do be running people a lot of money.
Sarah, what do you think?
Yeah, hi, good morning. I think that there is a huge difference between being honest and being a bully. You don't just get to go meet someone and say whatever you want to them under the guise of you're just being honest. No one asked for your honest opinion, and if you're trying to meet someone, this is not the way that you do it on a first date. If I were him, I would have felt the same way. This is not just a chance for you to pick me apart. So
Sarah's also giving her honest opinion now.
Well, we asked for her opinion.
And I don't think she's trashing you. She's just,
Richard, you're on the show.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I think this whole thing is just insane. How are you going to be? I don't even care about the first date. You don't try to critique everyone, and it's not honesty. It's your opinion. He thinks he looks good, I'm sure. He put on a nice shirt that he likes. He looks well. I mean, there's no way he went out saying, I'm going to look like a piece of shit. You know?
You were so close to not saying it. I have faith.
I know. I thought I could say it, and I realized I couldn't. Sorry. I tried.
You did. Keep going, though.
All right, kill
it. Opinion should be kept to yourself if it's opinion and not honesty.
Yeah. Hey, Noah, you're on the Joe Show. What do you think?
Real quick, I think she was definitely in the wrong, and I just want to know how old Sawyer is and where he's at, because he sounds like my type of man.
Sawyer, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? I'm 25.
Ooh.
All right. Nice. I'm 23.
All right, we might have a love connection here. Yeah, all right, this is
Girl,
perfect.
run.
Yeah. Katie, why do you say run?
I don't know. I wouldn't date someone that much older than me, but that's just me personally.
Oh my God.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
What's it? Half your age
That's
plus
okay
8?
for you, though.
Guys.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Noah. And Noah, if Sawyer is interested, we'll get you connected. Maybe if you want to give Terry your Instagram or something right now, we'll see if we can get that connected. One last one, Sydney. I just see that you're embarrassed. So who are you embarrassed for?
She should be embarrassed because she's standing by her words, and he clearly sounds like a really nice person. And she's just standing on the fact that she kind of sounds like a bitch. She should probably just grow up or find someone that's on her level of rudeness.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen, it's the silence is very meaningful there. Thank
Very
you,
telling
Sydney.
right
and,
now.
Listen, Katie, I'm sorry that things couldn't work out. It just sounds like maybe we wanted to figure out and get closure on it. I don't necessarily know if you did want another date. And Sawyer, I appreciate you coming on the show, and I hope that well, there's a lot of women that are calling in, so I think that you're going to be completely fine on this.
You the bachelor out here now, baby.
Look at
they
that.
want you.
How fun.
Yeah.
How fun. All right.
Wow.
Personally, I think that guy's a wimp.
What?
Yeah.
Jed, if some woman is just like, I don't like your hair, you should cut a little bit.
You're supposed to be unbothered and unperturbed by what
that
they
what the book
say.
tells you?
Yeah, you can't take what somebody says like at face value, especially if it's the first date. Like just
the first date, because if you're doing this on the first date, I can only imagine what it's going to be like.
She
after
was
dating.
playing with his hair. She
Diana,
clearly had interest.
Diana, you're on the Joe Show. What do you think?
I think personally he should run, not walk, because she's a walking red flag. If she's acting like this on the first date, God knows how she's going to be a few months down the line.
Period.
What do you
She's
think
one of
about
those
Jed
people-
saying that he's being sensitive?
Well, guys are entitled to be sensitive. Do you want a guy that's sensitive, or do you want a guy that's going to be an ASS to you throughout the whole time?
Yeah, Jed, what type of guy do you want?
I'm a tweener, so I have
Yeah,
a little bit of both. You want somebody who has a good mix of both, though, and I don't think that he has exactly what he's looking for because he wasn't very playful.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that she was just a hazard. He could do way better.
Yeah, I would be hurt. I would be hurt, and not in the sense of I'm going to cry, but I would just be like, okay, then why did you even go on this date with me?
Those would be my exact
Exactly, 'cause
thoughts.
She wants to scope him into who she wants, not who he is.
Yeah. And truthfully, she made a weird comment at the end. The whole, the age thing. I don't know. It seems like it's a lot of, actually, I'm going to steal a Jed line. It's rules for thee, not for me.
That was basically her trying to, protect herself after she knows she did wrong.
Yep.
That's her scapegoat out of it.
Yep, 100%. Diana, I appreciate you.
Very
Ashley.
good calls today. On this to be in particular. Well, no, the storm too.
Can I be honest? I feel really bad about what we did earlier in the show with the whole storm thing.
Well, me more
Nitro.
so. I was the one who's just firing off on Google. So Jeffrey Moats, I apologize.
Yeah, Jeffrey Moats.
Jeffrey Moats. Because we said his name so much. Jeffrey Moats, you
Jeffrey
are an
Moats,
incredible
Jeffrey Moats.
guy. You
Yeah.
were helping out Tampa
Yeah.
Bay. You looked out for us. We appreciate Jeffrey Moats.
Yeah, I do apologize. I want to apologize to him.
And he looks like a very handsome man.
I was going to say, too, probably the best looking dude I've ever seen.
Sexiest man alive. He should be on the People magazine cover.
I wasn't going to say this, but I'm going to say right now, he kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones.
He does.
Doesn't he better than Indiana Jones is what I was thinking. So if you did miss that conversation, I don't even know if it's going to be podcasted.
I already been podcasted.
He emailed our boss.
Did he really?
I'm kidding.
You can watch it on YouTube right now. Just search the Joe Show on 93.3 FLZ. You can go
I did
back.
that for you, Jeff.
You can rewind it. I do not know if we will be podcasting that. That is a decision made by someone else.
Pink tickets.
Pink tickets. You want to give away pink tickets?
YouTube.
Let's wait for it. Let's
Okay.
wait for it. We'll give away pink tickets on YouTube coming up in minutes, so make sure you get there. Search the Joe Show on 93.3 FLZ. And yeah, if you did miss that moment, I don't even know if it will be podcasted. We probably will delete this YouTube live once it ends, so now would be the time to go back and take a listen to it. My actual genuine, obviously we're joking during it all, but we look at the text, we look at the comments. I feel like not a lot of people are intelligent or something that listen. Now that's a rude. That's
that was
comment too. That's a
backhanded.
rude
Yeah, we're
comment too.
swiping this YouTube.
That was a rude comment. That was a rude comment. But not a lot of people get humor, I think, is more what I wanted to say.
On a scale of 1 to 12. How funny is today's show been? 25!
It's been a great show, but it will probably be a show. Listen, we have some shows where we just wipe everything and act like nothing ever happened.
You had to be here. That's what this was. This show, you had to be here.
So I'd get there now and rewind, and you can watch it. But all right, goodbye.